sleep, but hopefully she will sleep for a long time. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily. If you're new here, it is Friday morning, 7:43 at the moment. And you can probably hear it in my voice a little bit, but I have been sick the past few days. And also sorry about my appearance. I haven't even combed my hair yet. That's a normal occurrence for me if you're new here. I'm just, yeah, I don't make it happen right away in the morning sometimes. So anyway, that's besides the point. I've been sick for the past like 3 days, I think, at least. And so my house is a wreck. So I decided to bring you guys along with me. I really just feel like getting my life back together because I feel like everything is a mess. And I don't know about you guys, but I feel like my house is kind of gross after after I've been sick. I feel like my house is just like, or I feel like everything just feels gross and like I need to like wash things and reset things and all of that so that so I can get the germs like out of the house, if that makes sense. So I'm just gonna try to tackle things as best as I can with the time that I have and the energy that I have to do it. And I also want to get back on track with my health goals as well. So I think today I should feel good enough to do that kind of stuff again. So we'll see. I'm going to take it slow if I need to, but I just kind of want to get back on track. So we'll see about jump roping. I should probably just make it happen. Obviously, my daughter is not napping yet. Oops, sorry. There she is. So if you hear her, that's why. She goes down at 8:30, 7:45 right now. So we got her for a bit, right? You just gonna play? So I'm just gonna take you along with me and vlog every now and then, like pop on here, explain what I'm doing possibly, and then just time lapse a bunch of stuff. And let's start with a quick walk through the house and then come up with a game plan to just knock things off the list. Okay, let's start in the kitchen. Thankfully, my husband actually took off work. Yes, not yesterday. The day before yesterday. So he helped a lot. The kitchen would be a lot worse than it is right now. So there's a few dishes, but it was a lot worse. He did a lot of these dishes. I had done them, a few of them before. So it's not terrible in here, but it's still not great. And I kind of just like to knock this out. And then obviously the table is a mess, as it usually is if I don't clean it all the time. The floors are disgusting because I have not done that in a few days. And freaking our dog obviously loses hair like none other. And this is our daughter, my daughter. Hey. You're talkative, yeah. There's just stuff everywhere. The couch is a mess. I need to wash a lot of the stuff that's here or like put it back where it is. It'd be great if I could get this bathroom cleaned up as well, just because it's been a while. This is obviously where Titan sleeps a lot of the times, and that's just how it is. So that is the downstairs areas, and this is mostly what I want to focus on, but I have some stuff upstairs too. I don't think there's that much to like show upstairs, but I would like to wash bedding at some point and stuff like that. So hopefully I will get to that at some point. I'm hoping, so today's Friday, and I'm hoping to carry this over into the weekend, and we'll see how long it takes me, maybe even beyond that. I don't know. But yeah, we'll see how long it kind of takes me to knock out all of these things that I want to do. So I think first I'm going to grab my computer so I can see my list. You're loud. So I can see my list so I can figure out, okay, what do I want to get started on? I know that I want to get started on some laundry first because obviously I just got to throw that in, and then it takes a while. So I want to do a few loads as well, just because I have blankets and stuff that are dirty. Well, I have this like smaller blanket. I think I'm able to put it in our washer and dryer. Hopefully it's just dirty because it's been on the floor, because I lay it on the floor for her. I don't know if you can hear me at all. I lay it on the floor for Arya to like crawl around on and stuff, because we don't have a rug or anything downstairs, for obvious reasons, because it would be filthy. So all right, let's go ahead and figure out what I'm doing. I also need to charge our cleaner so that it cleans, so I have it all day. So let's get started with that. All right, so I just checked out my to-do list. I also set the cleaner to charge, and now I'm going to get started. So first thing, I'm going to put some stuff in the laundry, like I said. So first I'm going to grab her old burp cloths. We got a round of new ones, not to like change them out, but like so that we can actually wash them. So I'm going to grab all the ones that we had before so I can throw them all in the washer, because I don't know which ones I've washed recently and which ones I haven't. It's been hard because I can't like replace them. I couldn't replace them, but we just got 4 new ones so that we can easily just replace all of them, get them all washed, which is great. So I need to round up the old ones real fast, and then I think I can throw those in with the blanket that I really want to get washed and start there, and then figure out after that. Okay, hey, I know I haven't spoken in a bit of time. It is 10:05 right now. This morning has not gone to plan, but when does it ever, especially with a baby? I feel like I just needed to or I felt like, I guess, I needed to say this really fast because honestly, I feel like most mom bloggers out there don't say this stuff, and then I'm like, that's not my life. Like, how do you do that? Like, how do you work for like hours and hours at a time and never get interrupted? Or how do you always do what you plan to do when you plan to do it as a mom? It doesn't work, especially when you have no help. So Aria decided she didn't want to sleep today. I think like she's sick, and I think that's part of it, and that's also part of why I am not letting her cry it out as much as I normally would. Just, I don't know, I feel like she needs me more, and I want to be there for her because I know it sucks being sick. I want someone to hold me when I'm sick, let's be real. So I understand if she does. So I feel like that's a lot of what's going on right now. So anyway, it took me like until it was like 9:40, a little after 9:40, when she finally decided to fall asleep, which is over an hour after when she's supposed to go down. That's almost when she's supposed to get up. So I am obviously, hopefully, going to let her sleep. I'm going to let her sleep, but hopefully she will sleep for a long time. So our schedule's all messed up today. I was really disappointed this morning because I was like, I have so much I want to get done today because, like I said, I've been sick and my space has been like, I hate it. It's been overwhelming and messy, and I feel like everything is sick and dark and gross and not clean, and I just don't like living in that kind of space. So I was struggling with feeling like, oh, my daughter's sick, I need to be there for her more, maybe she won't sleep, maybe she needs to sleep on me, maybe I need to grab her and just hold her for a while. But then also like, I stuff I really needed to get done today. I need to reset my space, and I really would like to do it today because I hate how everything feels and I hate living in that, like I said. So I fed her for a bit, held her for a bit. She cried when I put her back down, but she eventually, I went downstairs and she eventually fell asleep. So anyway, all that to say, today's not gone according to plan. Also, my kitchen is a lot messier than I thought it would be. So that always happens. I had a ton of dishes. I'm really happy now with the living space and dining space, which is great. Well, really happy. Happy for now. I did most of that, which is great. And I have 2 loads of laundry going right now. I think I hear the washer, I guess. So the washer might be done, but the dryer takes a lot longer. So we'll have to wait until the dryer's done. But next space in my brain that needs completely reset is the kitchen. So let's get started. I don't think you need me to tell you what I'm doing, and if I do, then I'll pop on and voiceover. Let's just get this done. I hate cleaning the kitchen, but I love a clean kitchen. Does anyone else relate to that? All right, I am back chatting with you real fast. So I'm not going to take a long time to do this to talk, because I'm listening to YouTube in the other room. I would totally be watching it if my TV worked with where my kitchen was at to watch it, but it doesn't, so that's fine. So I'm in here because I'm going to make homemade granola, which I've never made before, but it's apparently super easy. This recipe has some extra protein and stuff like that in it, so that's great. I'm excited. Let's see how it turns out. I don't know how this is going to turn out, but hopefully it'll turn out really well. So, because granola is really, really expensive, at least here, but I feel like in the States it probably is as well, but it's expensive here. So if I can make it that would be great because it's using stuff that I typically have already anyway, for the most part. So that's always a really good sign, and that would be way, way cheaper because I would use the ingredients for other things that I would have on hand anyway. So that's great. Let's try to whip this up. This was all that I was able to accomplish on this day, and I don't believe I got to the other things on my list that weekend either. I've come to realize that this must be part of what motherhood is about. We always have a huge long list of things to get done, especially after being sick and letting things go for a few days. But life always happens still. The baby doesn't know or honestly care about your plans for the day, so you will likely get interrupted many times when it is inconvenient for you. And sometimes you also have to try to do things that should take 2 seconds one-handed because they won't let you put them down. And that's okay too. Sometimes we have to come back to the rest of the list later on, or realize that you actually accomplished a lot of it later on without even looking at that list again. The list isn't the most important thing. The child is. Your well-being as a mother is. The list of things, at least for me, is about making our home functional and a good place to relax in and come home to. But those things will get done when we can get them done. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please give it a like and subscribe if you like my content on this channel. Please also share with a friend who might like this kind of content. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!